Hey everyone, my name is Mithan Kamath. I'm the Staff Counsel and Director of Governmental Affairs and External Partnerships here at the Federation. One of the hats I wear is I staff the JCRC, which is the Jewish Community Relations Council, and it's a standing committee of the Federation focused on community outreach and also anti-Semitism and anti-discrimination work. We do so much at the JCRC in line with the broader vision of the Federation. We have so many programs coming up, including a big African American outreach initiative that I want to talk about. I also want to mention, just last week, we had an amazing event at the JCC, co-hosted by Jay Nola, ADL, and Moishe House on the unanimous jury amendment that's going to be on your ballot here in November, just next week. Which, if passed, will require all juries to be unanimous to convict someone of a felony in Louisiana. So let me talk about what we have coming up in November. It's going to be a busy month for the JCRC in concert with some of our community service programs and Israel education programs. On November 1st, we're partnering with the organization Grace at the Green Light to do a dinner service and a concert with local pianist Matt Lemler, who some of you might know. And in conjunction with that, we are hosting a sock and toothbrush drive. There are boxes set up right now at the Metairie campus, at the Uptown JCC, and at Torah Academy. So please bring your new socks and toothbrushes to those locations, or go online and you can find our Amazon wish list to donate. That's part of our Nourish initiative, which looks to sort of feed both the body and the soul of the underprivileged. Immediately afterwards, November 2nd through 4th, we have our next Amiel Bakahila delegation visit. As some of you may know, we've brought this program in a couple times so far. There's 6 total delegation visits over the course of this fall and next spring, with the idea of humanizing Israel and bringing folks from there to New Orleans and a few other cities around the country to design programming to reach folks who might not otherwise engage with Israel. So this November 2nd, we have a glassblower and Kabbalah artist coming in. The theme of this visit is spirituality in general, and we have a few different events. Jay Nola on Saturday night, November 3rd, is hosting an event at the Healing Center on St. Claude. And then on Sunday morning, November 4th, we're going to have an event at the Pollock Glass Studio on Magazine Street. So go online and look out for those events and RSVP if you'd like to attend. As part of the African American Outreach Initiative that I mentioned earlier, there's a couple things I want to note. The Federation has launched a series with WBOK, the radio station, which is 12:30 a.m. It's a monthly series. It's co-hosted by Oliver Thomas and our own Lynn Wasserman, and it airs from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Once a month. The November show is going to be on November 14th. It's a Wednesday morning, and our guests that day are going to be Rabbi Lowy and Reverend Mark Mitchell from New Hope Community Church. They're going to discuss mostly just the history, the shared relationship between the communities, going back really into the 19th century, but especially the first half of the 20th century. So tune into that. We're looking forward to it. The last thing I want to mention, which is part of our broader African American Outreach Initiative, is our annual Civil Rights Trip. The Federation is inaugurating this trip this year, and the trip will take place on November 20th. It's a trip for middle school students to Selma and Birmingham, visiting different civil rights sites. And it's going to include a stop at the Anne Frank tree in Birmingham. So we're trying to incorporate, obviously, Jewish values and the Jewish role in the civil rights era into this trip. We're still looking for participants, so if your 6th to 8th grader wants to participate, please let us know. The trip is completely free for all participants. So obviously we have a lot going on in November with the JCRC. It's going to keep moving through the winter and the spring. Please get in touch with me if you have any questions about our programming. I look forward to hearing from all of you. Thank you.